Hi James.
How are you?
Good. So you started off the week really well on Tuesday with Sultry Feeling winning and Wyong. Can you tell us about that race and what else has been happening this week?
Yeah, we certainly did, Catherine. It was a good win from her, second ever race start. She's a horse that's definitely got room to improve. They did run a class record in that race. She had to beat the boys. They ran a class record. The sectionals were probably only okay, and she'd have to go a little bit better if she's going to be a real chance in one of the group races coming up for 2-year-olds. A couple of races that we're really keen on with her would be the Magic Night, which is Saturday week away, as well as maybe even a little bit later on the Royal Rambling Stakes. It's a $500,000 race against only 2-year-old fillies. So if she can get a little bit better and remain as sound as she is now, then she's a hoping man.
Sounds good. Anything else happening this week?
Yeah, actually, Eurozone's pulled up the best he's ever pulled up out of a race. So we're still looking at whether we run him in the George Ryder with Jim Cassidy or the Roseville Guineas. We're probably going to make a decision on that by tonight. Given the fact that we're going to train him we're going to be training towards either that 1500 or the 10 furlong race. But at the moment, certainly it seems like we've been leaning towards the George Ryder, and that's probably where we'll go. And Shamalia continues to head towards the Gosford Guineas. And Brook Road came back from a little 10-day freshen up at Prince's Farm. She looked really good coming off the float, so that's pretty exciting for her owners.
Sounds good. So let's get into what's happening this weekend. On Saturday, Newcastle in race 8, you've got Yarrapendi.
Yeah, Yarrapendi ran very well first up 1,000 metres at Gosford with only one trial. She then was going a few weeks into a 1,300 second up. That meeting got rained out. She raced the week later at Canberra, did nothing. So hopefully in the 2 weeks in between runs, ridden a little bit closer, she'll feature a little more prominently. And she has worked well in between. We've got 3 at Kembla. We've got Astro, who was solid first up and should only improve out to a further trip. He's up to 1,300. Josh Parr. We've also got Pendigo in the race after that, in the mile mate. Pendigo with the blinkers off. If you follow our jockey's comments from our website, you'll see the jockey was adamant the blinkers should come off. He's worked well without them. He can certainly run a good race. And then we've got Carson Stone in the big race there, Keith Nolan. And she is the sort of horse that's going to love 2,000 metres. She was a third placing behind Mahara in the midweeks a few weeks ago. She's been given a spaced program into the Keith Nolan. Mahara just got gunned down at Randwick with Glenn Boss in the saddle, and now filly goes to the Keith Nolan, drawing wide, but Craig Williams is a plus. And she's the sort of horse that's going to really appreciate big track, and she's going to get better when she gets to 2,000. Her gallop on Tuesday was good. Jockey felt that the gallop was only good, not terrific. But we do also believe that she's the sort of horse that does improve under race day conditions. So she's a rough place chance with a real view to improve as she gets to 2,000 metres.
Sounds good. Good luck for the weekend.
Thanks very much.